What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Dead on Dave, and we are live here at 10 o'clock in the morning in Germany doing my thing. What's better than wrestling talk and playing Pokemon? Who combines these things? Only me. Only Dead on Dave. And there's all kinds of things to talk about with Monday Night Raw. I think for most people would agree, a critical Monday Night Raw tonight, man. A very important Monday Night Raw in Chicago, Illinois. Can I hear you make some noise, Illinois? A critical one. I think most people would agree. They have to hit hard tonight. It's going to be a big crowd. It always is. It's always a crazy crowd in Chicago. It's something that you want to always make a good impression on. So this is a big one for them. They can't lay an egg. I think that's why Shane's going to be there. I think that's why they're kind of pulling out a little bit more stops than they have recently. It's not a bad idea. You got to make some strides now. With all the talk leading into this roadblock event on Saturday, now's the time to strike. You got to make sure that you hit your audience hard now. You got to make sure that they are hooked. So they're going to watch this event on Saturday. I think giving the impression that Dean Ambrose can actually win the title is paramount. You've got to sell this. You've got to sell this like your fucking life depended on it if you're WWE. You can't go into this like one of those situations where it doesn't matter. This very much does matter. And if they treat it like it doesn't, they could be in some trouble. You've got to make sure you go above and beyond and make this out as one of the biggest events of the year so far. Or they could be in some serious, serious turmoil. We'll see what happens. It is going to be quite interesting, and I'm excited to see the outcome personally. I know that. And I believe that. So we'll see what happens with it. It is certainly going to be a night that I think most people are going to be looking forward to. I'd assume, I'd assume this is something that you want to see. Chicago being the town that it is. But some things are happening with Shane's return and some other people looming in the background. We're hearing all these rumors about Mick Foley. Will Mick Foley be there? And when he is, in what capacity? Everybody has a theory. Everybody has a rumor. I think the fact that there are all these rumors probably confirms the fact that he will be involved in WrestleMania in some capacity. And I think most of us would go as far as saying that's a good thing. I hope that it's not just there to put over the dangers of Hell in a Cell. Like, Mick, we get it. We know it. But guess what? Hell in a Cell is not as dangerous as it was when you were up in the thing, It's safer. You don't get on top of that thing and get thrown off anymore. That don't happen. So it's going to be interesting what capacity he does show up. When are they going to start building the other legends? What about Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels? When are they going to start getting involved? The Rock, we know he's going to be there. Is he going to be involved in the build in some way? Or is he just going to show up at WrestleMania? Who else could possibly be there? You have to figure over the next couple of weeks, they're going to start hitting you with some much bigger names because you have to start making it seem like a much bigger event now, You can't let it continue to be an under-the-radar event anymore. It's got to be bigger. It's got to be bigger. It's got to be better. Has to happen, right? So we'll see. Some injury news. We hear that the Big Show, who overall in his career is pretty good about not getting hurt, seemed to get hurt last night. We're not sure. He was in a match with the Dolph Ziggler. He was teaming with him, and apparently at one point he came down very badly on his knee. And while he did finish the match, apparently there was more than just regular selling going on. He had his thing going on, and he looked like he was seriously hurt. We don't know. There's not a lot of good information out there. Only a small portion of viewer reports, audience reports. But we'll see if he's going to be able to show up on Raw. And honestly, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if he is out. I know it's horrible to say. But, you know, let's see if WrestleMania can survive without the Big Show. I'm willing to bet that it does. A few people in the chat. Matthew Carrillo, do you think he'll be a special guest referee? Maybe. Maybe I could see Mick doing that. Possible. Matt Ernie, Jesus Christ, Dave, when do you sleep? Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. This is the natural awake cycle. So, it's okay. It's all right. I appreciate the concern, though. It means a lot that you're concerned. But yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Wide awake. I'm wide awake. That's right, doing my thing. Gonna have a good day. Gonna have a good day of podcasting, relaxation, and of course, Monday Night Raw. Should be good. I'm pretty excited about it. Big Show out equals great for Kevin Owens, Josh Line says. Yes, maybe they'll realize, okay, let's move on here and let's not have him involved. What is so hard about Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, and AJ Styles? Why is that so difficult? It seems like it's so logical and so easy to book and so easy to make happen. I don't get it. I don't get why it's not happening, why it hasn't already been, tossed in there. It needs to. Hopefully it will, with any luck. Matthew Camarillo says, I'm in Cali. It's 1 a.m. What time is it over there? It's 10 o'clock in the morning here in Germany, and we're doing our big old thing. It's wonderful. Josh Lines, Dave, I tried to have my girlfriend name my daughter Dave, but she wasn't having it. You should have pushed Davita. I would have been completely okay with Davita. I mean, I give that a pass, but that's all right. I'm sure she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. Congratulations yet again. Patrick Glenn, he's up. You may be perfectly fine, but my sleep schedule is all fucked up. Luckily, that doesn't have anything to do with me. This is Dead on Dave Productions, not Patty's Problems Productions. Go to sleep. You don't have to watch the copious Fat Man. You can go get some sleep. Rockabye and good night. Close your big fucking eyes. Go to sleep and not a peep. And maybe I will not kill you. Bash your face in while you sleep. I promise not to. But if you don't get some rest, I'll smother you too. There you go. That is the song that you should be singing to your children as they drift away into sleepy time. Doesn't get much better than that. I'm a very nurturing man. What can I say? So that's good stuff. We're taking your calls live right now on Skype. David Vancura, DavidVancura. We'll use that number, 702-751-2902. Talk about whatever you guys like. We're getting into all the rumors and all that good stuff that's happening in wrestling. Of course, the injury train keeps on chugging along with now the Big Show. We don't know how big of a deal it's going to be. But luckily, some of the other injuries that have been reported over the weekend are starting to clear themselves up a little bit. Emma seems to be fine. In fact, back in action. Same thing with Charlotte. We don't really know about, what's his name, Tommaso Ciampa, but it seems like Sheamus will also be good. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's a Gligar! What up, Gligar? I'm going to take you. I'm going to fucking catch you. I'm going to put you in a Pokeball and entrap you for life. Hope you don't mind. Matthew Carrillo, why, in your opinion, is it so hard for WWE to book these obvious great matches that we can clearly see? well, you know what? This is going to be something you probably don't want to hear, but this is the reality. They know more than we do about their situation. They know contracts. They know personalities. They know egos. They know condition. They know what type of shape these guys are in. They know merchandise sale numbers. They know a lot of things that we don't. And I think they book accordingly. Look, they're still wrong most of the time, but here's the thing. They're never wrong to 100% of the population. That's the thing I think that most people forget. They're never wrong to 100% of the population. There's always some group that's very excited every time that Roman Reigns comes out there and fist fucks us all in the face. You know, there are people who are like, yes, feed me more of that. You know, give me the Roman Reigns treatment. You know, they're happy with it, just like they were happy with John Cena, just like they were happy with Hulk Hogan. Look, believe it or not, there's a big subgroup of people who are not fans of Daniel Bryan, that are not fans of AJ Styles. You have the vanilla midget guys out there who hate that type of wrestling. They don't feel that's what sports entertainment is. I mean, there is that type of stuff. Oh, pomegranate juice is fucking rough. Pomegranate juice is rough, son. Oh. Got to get those antioxidants, though, brother. Got to get them. Got to get them. Patrick Glenn, Dave, you forget I work nights, man. So on my days off, my sleep is all fucked up. Oh, I didn't forget. You just don't realize I don't care. Because what doesn't affect me. I care about this. It's your day off. What are you complaining? Stephen Langerheim, Big Show hasn't been injured for a long time. That's true. He really hasn't. He has not. Pretty damn resilient human being. He is. We'll see. Matt Ernie, seriously, Dave, I plan to talk to the Tennessee Chamber of Commerce about disowning Jerry Lawler. He's more awkward than, not then, me and Pittsburgh put together. I don't know if that was possible. I don't know. I honestly think he had one of his better SmackDowns this week. And my good buddy Too Tall actually saw Jerry Lawler wrestle last night over in MCW, Maryland Championship Wrestling. Yes, Too Tall was there, saw Jerry Lawler, putting over young talent. Pretty good stuff if you ask me. Look, am I tired of Jerry Lawler and shit? In a lot of ways, yes, I am. Do I think he should probably hang it up so he doesn't get hurt? Yes, I do. Do I think that his stupid fucking commentary is tired and played out most of the time? Yes, I do. However, there's a place for him still. There's a spot, and I don't hate him completely. Jay Davis, Real Talk Metaphor Messiah up in the chat. God, my regulars are up late tonight, dude. What is going on? I was expecting nothing. Too Tall goes on a couple hours ago, gets 200 people. I get 11. And they're all, well, you know what? They're the 11 that I care about. If you didn't watch Too Tall live earlier, man, this shit was hysterical. I swear to God, his chat was full of Chechens just hate fucking him. It was hysterical. It was hysterical. Josh Lanes, dude, get on that team backpack shit. What team backpack? What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. I'm confused. I be confused, yo. So yeah, we're having a good time. We're playing some Pokemons. We're kicking some asses. It's 4 o'clock where Pat Glenn is. It's 10 in the morning here in Germany. And we're playing Pokemon, talking wrestling, and having a good time. Matthew Camarillo, what would be your picks for commentators on Raw and SmackDown? Ooh. That's a good one. For me, for Raw, I'd go with Corey Graves, Renee Young, and Muro Ranello. I always fuck his name up. Ranello, okay? That's who I'd go with. I think that's the best lineup for Raw. And then SmackDown, I think JBL should go back to SmackDown. and partner him with Cole. Just him and Cole, I think, is a good partnership. They don't need more than a 3-man team. And if you want to go with Lawler and keep him in the mix, put him there where he can't hurt anybody. Matt Ernie, Dave, even if Too Tall has more people, you were having more fun than he was. Oh, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy as fuck. He went on at the right time. It's just so funny that he looked like he was gonna have a heart attack. He was so angry. It was great. Oh my God, the anger. It was fantastic. Don't mistake my comment for concern. I get my plenty of views on the reviews and all that stuff. I'm hindered by my time zone, man. I wish I was in the States. I really do. My God, we're on a regular time zone. Ugh. I wish it wasn't 2 or 4 in the morning where you guys were right now. Holy jeez. Gee golly whiz, Batman. Do I wish that was the case? But what are you doing? Stephen Langerheim. Do you think if Show wasn't injured, he would have faced Owens at Mania? Yes, but not on his own. I believe that was going to be a multi-man match. I still think it's going to be a multi-man match, but Big Show is going to be in it. I don't know if it was going to be a ladder match, but I do think it was a possibility. Patrick Lynn, why was Too Tall angry? Oh, Too Tall was talking about his favorite things in the world. His anger towards writers and stuff, how much he hates the articles speculating and people were shitting on him. Oh God, it was great. It was so funny. He was going fucking nuts. His hate fucking of Forbes, it is something to behold. If Too Tall actually got like seriously angry, it would be scary. Because that's where you get out the pitchforks and the torches and you chase him out of fucking town. It was great. It was a sight to behold. Fun stuff. God, he hates Forbes. Oh my God, does he hate Forbes? So funny. It's pretty good. Let's put a confusion on the Magnemite. Dave, did you see McGregor's post from a couple hours ago? No, I didn't. I missed it. Because a couple hours ago I was sleeping. That's why I'm awake now, because I was sleeping a few hours ago. Getting my rest on. I'll be getting my rest. Getting my rest. Getting my rest. I don't even read Forbes, man. Stupid. But see, I don't understand getting angry about the different articles on wrestling. I don't get it. You know, to me, it's pointless. It's very, very pointless. Because wrestling's a TV show, man. It's like getting mad over potential spoilers or speculation of Game of Thrones. You sons of a bitch, what do you mean possibly? Well, anything is possible in television. It's all possibility. Don't see the point of getting angered. God damn it, you're killing my Psyduck, you son of a bitch. My Psyduck is a pussy, dude. I'm getting tired of that. My Psyduck gets fucked up so easily. Get in there, Ponyta. Fuck him up. Fuck that Ralts. We got a couple of flame wheels. Boom. Boom. Oh, one hitter quitter. He be done, yo. Take his drunk ass out. Shane McMahon will be on Monday Night Raw tonight. But the question is, after his legendary return last week, will The Undertaker, will I return again tonight to confront Shane McMahon and let him know that the depths of hell are awaiting him? Or will Mick Foley show up and say, Shane, I know you think that you understand what you're getting into, But trust me, you have no idea what awaits you in that cell. I've been in there with the dead man, and it was not a nice day. He threw me off the top of that cage, and I almost ate my tooth. Do you think people wanted to see me smile? Do you think people wanted to see me smile after that? I'm a good smiler. I'm a good smiler. I don't know what's going to happen, but it is going to be interesting to see what Shane does tonight. Is he going to be confronted by Pappy McMahon? I have no idea. Like, everything's up in the air with this storyline. I'm still not convinced that it's even going to be that same match. I do still feel like we're going to see other people involved. I still think we're going to get Cena. But who knows? Patrick Glynn, where are they tonight, Monday Night Raw? They are in Chicago, baby. My town. The only town that fucking matters. It ain't the second city no more, folks. It's the only city when it comes to wrestling on the road to WrestleMania that you need to be really concerned about. Because if you want to get a real gauge of where they are, Chicago's the town. That crowd is going to tell you exactly what the real atmosphere will be like at WrestleMania. Because that crowd is going to give a fuck, let me tell you. And I can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. Kyaw 310. Cena ain't wrestling. I'm willing to bet money that he will wrestle at WrestleMania. Willing to bet money on it. Not a lot of money, but a little bit of money. Steven Langerheim, Dave, do you think Taker is going to throw Shane off? Lots of rumors saying it may happen. No, because they rate, unless they lower it again, unless they lower that cage, no, you can't throw him off. You can't, because it's not the same cage that Mankind got thrown off of. It's just not. It's just totally not. So, no, I don't see it happening unless they lower the cage. Matthew Camarillo, Dave, your impression reminds me of those JR interviews. That's the exact tone and tempo that I'm going for. That's what I'm modeling it off of when I do the Mankind impression. It's from that interview. That's basically the tone that I'm doing. Because I'm not that talented, so I can't make a new tone when I'm doing that impression because I'm real limited in that impression. That I have to go into that mindset. I got to put myself into that interview with Jim. So when I do it, you'll hear me talk about worms a lot and a good kisser, good smiler, same thing. I have to. That's how my brain works because I'm just not that talented. Kyo 310, it's too risky to let Cena wrestle. I don't see it happening. You act like they have a choice with Cena. This is a guy that has come back from much more serious injuries than this. He's come back from much more serious injuries than this in shorter time periods than this. The reality is, if doctors clear Cena and Cena says he's good to go, WWE will let him go. He is the golden boy. He's their Tom Brady. He's the one that matters to them. They will let him go. Mainly because the way Cena wrestles, his risk is rather low because the things he does are very, controlled. Even his Cena Kanrana, all the things he does, they're just very, they're very Cena. They're Cena-proofed, So that's why a lot of the injuries that he gets, they're either out of the ring or they're from off the script type things. I don't know. So I need a drink of some pomegranate juice, which is just fucking rough, dude. Steven Langerheim, Dave, you should have Mankind's theme playing in the background while you do it. It would be hilarious. Yes, but I get copyrighted. Fuck that. Josh Lyons, did you get my Facebook message? No, I didn't go check it yet because I'm playing Pokemon. Matt Ernie, Dave, any chance of Linda getting involved in the Vince Shane angle? Potentially, but they keep her off, you know? They keep her off. So I figured they're going to continue to do that. Jay Davis, Dave, you said something last week that I can't get off my head. It was genius. John Cena may be the greatest heel of all time. Yeah, I've been working on a video. I'm putting together notes. I've been putting together notes on this for a very long time. Very, very long time. That I feel I have all kinds of evidence and proof that John Cena is actually a heel, and he's been a heel the whole time. People just ignore it. John Cena is the greatest heel to ever live. And nobody knows. I believe it, so it's great. But against an old man Taker versus injured Cena in a cell, I'm almost under 100% sure that ain't happening. I wouldn't be 100% sure of anything when it comes to John Cena. And remember, yeah, an old man, but Undertaker is also an unbelievably great veteran who knows how to handle that environment. And look, this is not, if John Cena was Brock Lesnar or something like that, you would have to be worried. But here's another thing. You keep saying injured Cena. If he's ready to come back and clear and okay, he's not an injured Cena. Cena has a history of healing unbelievably fast and sustaining and not getting injured directly after it. That's kind of Cena's MO. I'm not advocating Cena come back early. Do not get me wrong. I'm simply going off of his history that I think there's a good possibility that we will see him at WrestleMania, mainly based off of a lot of things that he's posting himself. He's all but telling people that he will be there. And, I'm going to take him at his word because he's John Cena. I'm John Cena. It's crazy. Pat Glenn, Gligar sounds like something like a drunk homeless man would say randomly when he was talking to himself. Yeah, Dylan. Gligar. Yeah, there you go. Kill 310. He needs 6 months to heal. You don't know that. You don't know that with Cena. You're not in Cena's body. You might think rationally, and you could be 100% right, that he traditionally needs 6 months to heal. But guess what? Adrian Peterson needed a year to heal from ACL and MCL surgery. He ripped his knee off. But guess what? He was back practicing in like 6.5 months. So you have to look at it from different angles, man. The fact, I don't know why you're arguing this point. It's not me saying that these things. It's John Cena saying these things. It's John Cena posting pictures of him squatting fucking 450, 500, 600 pounds. It's John Cena posting photos of him deadlifting 600 pounds. It's John Cena doing these things. It's not your boy. Don't argue with me. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just saying it. Matthew Camarillo, that's an amazing point about Cena. I never thought about it. It's very true, man. He's the greatest heel who ever lived. Jay Davis, are you going to do a show on that subject one day? Yes, I am going to do a show on that. About how John Cena has us all fooled. Stephen Langerheim, Cena shows up at Mania in a full body cast and then bust out like Superman. No, he's going to show up like in full body wraps like at the end of Kung Fu Hustle. And then he's just going to like a caterpillar busting from his, a butterfly coming out of its cocoon. Yes. Cena comes back stronger, faster, and better. Ooh, Kyo 310. I bet you $50 Cena doesn't wrestle. I almost want to take that bet. But here's a couple problems. One, you won't pay. I know you won't pay. Two, I'm not saying I'm 100% sure that he's going to wrestle. So I'm not going to bet on that. Three, I don't know why you're arguing over something that I'm not even making a claim on. I'm telling you what Cena's saying, you jagaloon. In fact, I'm putting you on timeout. I haven't used jagaloon in a while. That's a good one. Fucking thank you, fucking Step Brothers. It's a great one. Matt Ernie, Dave, I think Taker will follow the rules of old school wrestling. He will go out on his back, probably. But he's not going out anytime soon. That's the thing. He ain't going out anytime soon. We're going to see him at Mania, and then he's wrestling after Mania. We'll see him at next Mania. That's just the reality of the situations. Matthew Camarillo, so what are they going to do with Roman? I have no idea. Who knows with Roman at this point? Jesus. Who knows? Patrick Glenn. Hello, Cena came back 6 months after a neck injury. I know. I know. So it's crazy. Jay Davis, Roman Reigns should give you guys a new appreciation for John Cena. No shit, right? No shit. It could always be worse, folks. Look, as I've said many times with John Cena, I may not like the guy that much in the ring. I don't like to have to see him do the Cena things that he does. But I have an appreciation and respect for him because damn, that dude works his ass off. Damn, he always tries to come back. Nobody has a bigger heart and passion for what he does, and even if it's just making money, than John Cena. He's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah, he's fucking boring and predictable, but damn. Hello, wife. Good morning.
Hi.
Did I wake you up? No. Oh, good. Whew. Glad I didn't wake you up. Stephen Lingheim, Taker wants to wrestle till he dies, it looks like now. Well, the shape that he's getting himself in and everything, it definitely looks like he wants to have a more sustained run. And as long as he's not, like, sucking oxygen in the ring, then I have no problem with it. I do worry about him getting seriously hurt, though. I mean, hell, how can you not? We've seen him collapse several times going to the back, so you have to be a little concerned about that. It's got to give you pause in the back of your mind, 100%. But hopefully he won't go too long. Hopefully somebody will get a hold of him. And more than likely, Michelle McCool. One day he's going to be like, Michelle, I'm going to the ring. And she's going to be like, listen to me. I will suck your dick every day for the rest of your life if you just stop going. And he'll be like, I retire. I officially announced that I will be returning to Death Valley to get my daily blowjobs from Michelle McCool. So my penis will never rest in peace. Matthew Camarillo, who tells Taker, I love you, I'm sorry? That's an interesting thing. Taker has said many times that he would like Cena to be his last guy, and maybe that'll possibly happen one day, if not this year. I don't see, even if he does take on Cena this year, which I still think is an outside possibility. I don't think it's a likelihood at all. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if it happened. It's going to be interesting. The fact that he's still going to be wrestling after, he has events already advertised. You got to look at it. He's not going anywhere yet, so who knows? Matt Ernie, Dave, after seeing the year of Roman, I'll take Doink the Clown as long as they get rid of Reigns. Look, here's the thing. As much as I don't like Roman Reigns, I feel there's a slot for him. I think there's a point for him. I don't know what that point is. Look, WWE just has to get off of this delusion that he's a guy that everybody wants to see. That either he's a guy that everybody wants to see or there's enough split, like with the Cena situation, that it's interesting enough that everybody is engaged, because that's not the case either. If they turn Roman heel and make him what Heyman calls him so often, make him an actual legit, I guess I did Roman Reigns right there. I did declare an actual Samoan badass, then I think it's possible that he can get his amazing run in. He's still relatively young, man. I don't even know if he's 30 yet. So you got to look at it from different angles. I mean, that's the thing. There's money to be made off of Roman Reigns somewhere down the line. There really is. Black Mamba, I think I just got the greatest fucking compliment I've ever gotten in my life. Black Mamba says, I was going to watch porn, but I saw your live stream. The way I look at it, you can masturbate either way, because look what I'm giving you. If that doesn't get you hard, I don't know what does. I'm just saying. Jay Davis, at least he can cut a Fun King a Fun King promo. Everybody loves those Fun King promos. What past champion do you know who couldn't cut a promo? Daniel Bryan. Dolph Ziggler. Ultimate Warrior. Yokozuna couldn't even talk. Umaga just screamed. Great Khali, he just screamed. And he had Arab Bischoff by his side. More than you know what? More than you know. More than you know. But yeah, I think it is important to have good mic skills too. I'm just saying there are some other people in there. What is Kevin Owens actually going to do at WrestleMania? Who knows at this point? I think there's a lot of different opportunities for him, especially now with the possibility of an injured Big Show. Maybe that opens up some more ideas, because I think that Big Show is going to be highlighted in this match. I think we're going to see Dolph Ziggler and Miz in the match. Hopefully AJ and Chris Jericho as well, with any luck. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Patrick Lynn. But Yoko had Cornette. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes he just had Fuji. There wasn't a lot of talking going on. And look, Cornette's an overrated fucking guy too. Cornette was annoying as fuck. Let me tell you, I run around with all my damn tennis racket and I let everybody know about the great NWA. I just wanted to slap the dog shit out of Cornette. I still want to slap. I think Jim Cornette would not even be upset at the fact if I said, I'd really like to slap you. Because I think that's the highest form of compliment to Jim Cornette. He's like, yes. That's what I'm going for. Matt Ernie. Dave, I admit I bash Roman a bit too much, but can we agree to never give him a mic ever again? Sure. Look, if there's some kind of form that I could fill out to make that happen, I absolutely would. Absolutely would. In a hot beat, good sir. Hot beat, I would. But that's just not the way the world works. That's just not the way the world works. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, that's the thing. With all these things that are up in the air, with all the people who potentially could be returning and all this stuff, it really does open the door to possibilities that we have not seen in a while. I mean, and that's kind of a cool thing. Is there also the possibility of predictability? Absolutely, because we don't know. We're going to know a hell of a lot more after Saturday. That's my point. Saturday, we're going to know more than we know now. Come Saturday, after that roadblock, things will be set and we will know what's going to happen. I think we're going to know a little bit after tonight too. I think Chicago is a great place for people to make debuts, returns, big announcements, because it always has a big feel. Because it's Chicago. It's Chicago. Jay Davis. Okay, Dave, make fun of my spell check when you just went stuttering. Yeah, well, hey, what are you going to do? I stuttered, so what? I'm still going to make fun of your fucking stuttering. Or your spelling. Who cares? I can do both. I could be horrible and make fun of you too. Come on. Black Mamba, I would rather watch Xavier Woods play video games at WrestleManias than at WrestleMania's main event. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it is what it is. Do I have any revives? I don't think I do. Fucking bullshit. Matt Ernie. Dave, the best promos, at least in my mind, were by guys like Triple H, CM Punk, and then the god of promos, Heyman. Currently, I mean, the last 5, 6, 7 years, absolutely. You know, Triple H has always been underrated on the mic. I feel like nobody ever gives him the just desserts he deserves as far as his promo skills. Oh, my wife brings me coffee. Nice. It is hot. Ow, and that's why we have a handle. And it's a Darth Vader cup. You can't get any better than Darth Vader coffee. And it burned my tongue. But I'm a professional. Don't you shake your head at me, woman. I can burn my tongue. Coffee does not pair well with this pomegranate juice. It's rough.
Pomegranate.
It's not pomegranate. There is no fucking fruit called a pomegranate. It doesn't exist. It's a pomegranate. don't know what the hell you're talking. Palm grenade.
Yeah, because it grenades out of your
It
hand.
does not grenade out of your hand. Does that fruit blow up?
After you drink it,
It might blow your
out of
fucking
butt.
bowels up.
That's why it's called palm grenade.
You just made that up. Oh, that's rough. Ah, God, that's rough after the coffee. Oh, not good. Auf Deutsch, nicht so gut. Richtig. Wunderbar. Der Kaffee ist schlecht.
Warum?
Wait. Der Saft ist schlecht. I don't know how to fucking transition it to the coffee. So it makes the coffee schlecht. I don't know how to transition it.
Der Saft zusammen mit dem Kaffee ist schlecht.
Der Saft zusammen mit dem Kaffee ist schlecht. Getting German up in here, folks. I'm a Germaniac. Dave, top 3 promos since 2000. Fuck me in the beard. People might not like this answer, but look, I do think, obviously, the pipe bomb you have to put in there. But I think you have to give a little consideration to Stephanie McMahon's I Am Your Queen promo from this Monday Night Raw. That promo was fucking amazing. It gave me chills. I mean, literally chills. I was like, oh, that's good. That was really good mic work. Like, top level mic work. And then you could pick from a lot of different things that Heyman has done since returning. There's been some really good ones. Your Ass Belongs to Brock Lesnar, the Undertaker one. I enjoyed that one. There's some older ones too, but going back 2000, that's 16 years. You're lucky if most of the time I can remember 16 minutes. So it's not easy for me. There's a lot of great promos, dude. There's great promos all the time that people just ignore. But that I Am Your Queen promo, that Stephanie McMahon cut, it's one of my favorite promos I've ever heard. I love that promo. I thought it was fucking amazing. It was amazing. The way that she says it, the way that she goes, I am your queen, made me go, Man, I would pay good money to see her naked. Just saying. Don't judge me. Good money. Copious amounts of money. Oh, I made Too Tall sad, babe. I always make jokes about how we're poor, Like, I have no money, right? I told Too Tall what we bring in a month.
Oh.
He's like, he did not realize it was that little together. I told him what we bring in together. And he's like, my wife brings that in every 2 weeks. I'm like,
Wow.
Exactly my point. Exactly. He goes, I'm going to send you $20 right now. That's right. Please help save the starving Dave. Look at him. He's wasting away in front of you. No, look, but I explained to him, we live pretty well based off what we make. We just don't live beyond our means, So many people want to live. They want everything. We're rocking a 6-year-old fucking TV right now, I don't have a console. You have to live within your means. That's all it is. It's not that big a deal. Triple H, HBK, SummerSlam 2000, yes. When HBK said Triple H threw him to the car window. I didn't like that promo too much, but there was better promos in the feud. I like Triple H's part of it. He goes, Sean, I will cripple your ass. I loved all of that. That was great stuff. Yeah. Steven Langerheim. Dave, if the Roman thing goes to hell at WrestleMania, do you think we may finally get people throwing stuff in the ring? Absolutely. I do think it's a possibility. I don't know why you'd be rooting for that. I'm not rooting for that. I don't want to see people throw shit in the ring. I don't. I think there was a time for it. But, now people won't throw fucking sodas anymore. Now it's just like we saw back in the WCW stuff when Hogan broke the hearts of so many Hulkamaniacs. We saw people throwing sodas. Now people want to throw fucking briefcases. Now, we saw a motherfucker throw a Money in the Bank briefcase at Roman Reigns, you know? It's crazy. You don't want that. People don't know how to fucking act. Last thing you want is an ECW situation where the ring gets filled with chairs. Some of you sick fucks would like that. Not me. Safety for the performers is paramount in my mind. I'm a safety act on the floor. And I'm safety-ing like never before. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I only started live streaming this morning because I wanted to play Pokemon. And I felt bad playing Pokemon while I wasn't streaming. Okay. But people can't see me. I'm John Cena. They can't see me, and they can't see what's going on in my Pokemon world. God. Matt Ernie, Dave, top 10 times WWE legitimately shocked you. I'm not doing top 10 lists right now. Fuck that shit. I don't know. What's the greatest times you've seen the color blue? It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Fuck that. That's a real pain in the ass. Too much thinking. Jay Davis, I love the promos out of the Shawn Michaels Jericho feud. You know, I agree with that. I also liked a lot of the promo work from the JBL Shawn Michaels feud. There's all kinds of stuff. Black Mamba, Dave, your top 5 favorite YouTube channels. Oh, that's easy. That's super easy. XLT Live Podcast, Grand Slam 87, Tommy NC 2010, Dead on Dave Productions, and Shot from the Point. Boom. Easiest question I've ever got. Thank you, Mamba. Thank you. And you could take out Tommy NC 2010 and replace it with Real Talk the Truth if you like. You can put they're interchangeable. Interchangeable. Matthew Camarillo, yeah, that HBK Y2J was great. Yeah, it was. When Jericho punched his wife in the face hole, yeah, it was awesome. Right in the suck hole. Fantastic. Stephen Langenheim, no Cronin love. Ella. Why would I give Cronin? No, I don't watch Cronin no more. He's great at what he does, but I don't watch Cronin anymore. It hurts too much. It used to be my playground. It used to be my child. I was singing Madonna passionately. Oh, she sucks. And you're going to go and cough your smoker's hack right over it? Try to save your audience. This used to be my playground. This used to be my childhood dream. This used to be the place I ran to. What'd you say?
Wrong melody.
No, it wasn't.
Off.
I dropped it a little. It's called acoustic fucking expression. She doesn't understand it. She doesn't get it. Dave, have you gotten any more peppers? I do have some peppers. They're just not very strong. I'll eat them for a price. You send money, and I'll tell you when it's enough. I think that's fair. I'll mix them up. I'm a guy singing that song. I got to bring it down a little. I got to bring it down some. Matthew Camarillo, laughing my ass off. I never thought I would get a League of Our Own reference. I know, it's a great movie. Mama says, go sing your 99 shit balloons. Go sing your 99 shies balloons. 99 shies balloons. Don't make fun of Nina. She'll cut you. She loves Nina.
No, I don't.
I know you don't.
But it's Nina.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 13 years of this shit. I said Nina, and she goes, no, it's Nina. It's what I fucking said, basically. Yeah, you're Nina. You're a completely different name. Drinking the coffee. Rogers Hornsby was my manager, and he called me a walking pile of pig shit. And that was when my family came to see me play the game. And did I cry? No. You know why? No. Because there's no crying. There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball. Ooh, Patrick Glenn said, "What's next? What's next, Falco? Rock me Amadeus, rock me Amadeus." I do love that because it sounds like he's having a seizure while singing. Rock me Amadeus. It's fantastic.
He's dead.
He is dead. He is dead.
Got himself killed.
Oh. I like Falco, man. There are so many German bands and acts that were big in Europe that she fucking hates. Don't get her started on the Scorpions. That was my opening line to her, basically. I was like, so, how about them Scorpions, huh? She's like, they fucking suck. I'm like, oh, well, her pussy just dried up. Not good. Let's try to regroup here. Regroup. Matt, Ernie, Dave, I would send Carolina Reapers, but I don't want to be the reason that my favorite YouTuber died. It ain't gonna kill me, dude. I'm getting stronger with peppers are making my asshole stronger. It's making my life stronger. I'm becoming one with the peppers. Pepper. Did your wife like the Red Balloons version? Yeah, she likes Red Balloons. She likes that song. She did.
The original.
Yeah, she didn't like the English version. She hates the English version. I don't like it either. She's right on that. Yeah, you're getting into a level of 80s music that we can just, forget. It's completely okay.
Maybe it's the only one he knows.
Oh, Patrick Lynn is an 80s music connoisseur.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. He used to do a show, or he might still do a show, Rockin' with Dawkin, which is fine because Dawkin fucking kicks ass. We're the Dream Warriors. Ain't gonna dream no more. I know I dropped it. I know I did, but I did it on purpose because I don't want to go that high. And maybe tonight we'll be gone. I can't go that. I don't want to go that high. I don't want to do it. Dave Taco and Alphaville. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Alphaville, I know, but Taco.
I don't know Dave Taco. We're getting sing-songy. I love getting sing-songy. It's not going to help me grow at all as a channel, but it's fun. Nobody wants to see me sing terribly.
They actually have a Pokemon in here. It's called Rock and Roller.
Rock and Roller? Yeah. Is it the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller?
No, just a shitball.
Rock and Roller, it sounds like it's Chris Jericho's fucking Pokemon. I choose you, Rock and Roller!
Okay, it's a little ball. The little ball.
Rock and Roller, yeah. Rock and Roller. There you go. Dave, sing Take On Me. Take on me.
Take on me.
Take me on. What's the next line? I'll be gone. I can't go that high.
Yeah, he got the entire thing.
In a day or two. Yeah, I know that. I want to do that, though. Matt, Ernie, Dave, any chance of you playing Zelda games after you run out of Pokemon games? I don't think that there's a real big desire to watch Zelda games. I love Pokemon, and I think people genuinely like watching it, but I just don't think there's a lot of people who are going to want to see me walk around an 8-bit mat and just hitting things with a fucking sword and a boomerang. I just don't see the appeal there. Maybe Ocarina of Time, but even that, it's very linear. That's the thing about Pokemon. While there's linear aspects, there's also just hours of just wandering around. And that's what makes it so interesting. I think that's what makes it so captivating. Rock and Rolla was the name of the first Judas Priest album. It's a bad album, and I love Judas Priest. That's what Patrick Glynn says, you know.
Oh, God.
Jay Davis. Dave, if I said I thought Nirvana was the greatest band of all time, what would you say? I would say you're entitled to your opinion, and that's completely fine. I'm personally not a huge fan. I think Nirvana is one of the most overrated bands in the history of music. That's me, though. I didn't get inspired by their music. I never did. It wasn't for me. I was not a big fan of the grunge movement. Still has not hit me. But then again, it took me a long time to really appreciate the Beatles, so what the fuck do I know? You know? It's all about taste, man. I mean, that's the great thing about inspiration. You can be inspired by many different forms of music. Kurt Cobain, he didn't do it for me. I don't get the hero worship of this guy. I don't. But that's just my opinion. That's just the way Dave sees it. Well, that water attack did not work on that Bronzor. Son of a bitch. Need to get him out of there. We need to get him out of there. Fuck me. I don't think confusion's going to work on this Bronzor. Oh, no, didn't work. I need to get out of this fight. Oh, it did actually confuse him, though. And that's a good thing. All right, confused right onto me. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, see, Pat took it to a different level. We can't be friends no more. Well, hey, some people react differently. Stephen Lingerheim, 80s synth pop is my favorite. I'm a prog metal guy personally. I like prog music, always have. So I'm with you on the synth pop. But I'm a big Dream Theater guy, huge Dream Theater guy. Rush, Symphony X, some of the Yngwie Malmsteen. I can get into some of the other stuff too, like Dragon Force a little bit, and things like that. But I don't know. There's a lot of things. I do. Hell, I love the original fucking prog music band that does not get any credit for being a prog band. And that's motherfucking Kansas. Prog band. They started the whole damn thing. More prog metal bands will tell you they were influenced by Kansas than any other fucking band, basically. I mean, they were very influential in the prog scene. Matt, Ernie, Dave, I see your point about Zelda. Do you like Breakfast Club? You bring up the Breakfast Club quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, I like the Breakfast Club. I'm a fan. It's a great movie. Stephen Langerheim, Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in the 7 seas. I am watching you through a camera. That's a reference, folks. She knew it was coming. She knew it was coming. She's heard me make that reference a million times. Let me see here. Leave him, Marge. He's a loser. Travel the world in the 7 seas. I am watching you through a camera. Fantastic. Ooh, Stephen Langerheim, now you're getting me here, buddy. Pull Me Under is my favorite Dream Theater song. It's one of mine, too. Another Day is one of mine. I love Another Day. Pull Me Under is a badass fucking jam. Pull me under, pull me under, pull me under. I'm not afraid. It's a great song. She hates Dream Theater. Basically everything I really love, this one hates. I wish you could have saw her face because she was like, yeah. Dream Theater's all right. Kind of soft, though. Dream Theater ain't soft. Oh, Too Tall. You are, God damn it, I always mix him up with fucking Too Tall. I call Too Tall Real Talk and Real Talk Too Tall sometimes. God damn. And Too Tall is a completely different, lighter shade of brown. I don't know how I can make that fucking mistake. And he's like 3 feet taller. It's ridiculous. But I do it all the time. I do it to him. I do it to Jay. I feel bad, Jay. I'm terrible. I'm a horrible friend. Patrick Glenn, do you like Queensryche? I mean, I guess as much as somebody could like Queensryche. I mean, I'll dig on some fucking Silent Lucidity every now and then, but not a huge fan. There we go. We're gonna leech life. I'm gonna suck you, Bronzor. Suck you. I don't want to lose my cricket tune. Stephen Langerheim. I'm glad I got to see Ronnie James Dio in Sabbath before he passed. Yeah, it's a interesting guy, man. Ronnie James Dio was an interesting guy. Very interesting. Oh, good. That's exactly what I need. So wake up, Cricketoon. I do it. I know. Real talk. I know. It's like, Tuto, what the fuck? I know. I have no excuse for it. I just stroke brain. Okay. I'm coming up on a year on the anniversary of my very, 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 very minor stroke. If you even want to call it a stroke, it was very minor. But I have stroke brain. Travel the world, and nobody wrote what they need. Nobody knew what that reference is from.
What, really?
Yeah. At least nobody wrote. That's disappointing because that's a great reference. I fucking love that. Still makes me laugh. Matt Ernie, Dave. Oddly enough, I prefer soft jazz and lounge music without vocals. Is that weird at all? Not any more weird than anything else about you, Matt. I could totally see you in your hearse crying after the beating that your girlfriend gave you, listening to some soft, smooth jazz and piano music without vocals. I could totally see that. I could see you going to different lounges and just listening to the piano man in the corner, buying him a drink afterwards, slipping a roofie inside of it, taking home and stealing his kidney. I could totally see that. Completely. Patrick Glenn, Van Halen or Van Hagar? I like them both for different reasons. Put your hand, I mean, you got Van Halen, Van Hagar. Put your hands together. I mean, really. When I want to go a little bit harder and I want to be a little bit more intense, it's Van Hagar, man. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with it either. Humans Being is still one of the most badass fucking rock songs, like heavy rock songs you'll ever hear. The song that broke up Van Halen. Badass song. Ugh. If there's any reason for you to go watch Twister today, it's just to listen to that song. Do yourself a favor. Or you can just go listen to the song, I guess. But I'm just saying. I like Twister. People hate that movie, but I actually like it. I don't know. I like that movie.
Why do people hate that?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't get it. It's the one movie where Helen Hunt is like truly fuckable. Like, damn, like munchy.
No, I don't.
I went overboard.
Yep.
As I'm prone to do. Leave him, Marge. He's a loser. Travel the world in the 7 seas. I am watching you through a camera. I fucking loved it. Now it's going to be in my head for days. And it's going to drive my wife nuts. Which is what I love to do. Is my hair appointment tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Going to the hipster barber shop tomorrow. Can't fucking wait. My hair game is just not tight. My beard game is all fucking a mess. My beard game needs to get bearded up. It's not good. Patrick Glenn, rat or warrant? I like both of them. I'm more of a rat guy personally, but I don't know why this turned into music time with Dead on Dave, but fuck it. Black Mamba, I didn't like it much. Only like 2 songs. Hey, if you guys want to call in, keep me company, you can do so on David Vancura on Skype, DAVIDVANCURA, or use the number. The burp's not in the number. 702-751-2902. Either one of them will bring you to me. Play with my nipples. What? Don't look at me like that, woman. I'm not drinking my coffee. I am not a blobishness. You're a blobishness. Oh, we're having a fight. Here we go. You want to fight? I'm lost in this goddamn cave. I'm lost in a cave. And my name is Dave. Lost in a cave and my name is Dave. A Bunari and a Staravaya. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's get it. I'm going to water pulse him. Come on, man. Bunari. Flame wheel. Go, flame wheel. Water pulse his face. You got burned and now I'm cooling you down a little bit. Oh, why did it come after my fucking bubbly? I didn't like that. Son of a bitch. Okay, we need a healing potion. Patrick, and by the way, Dave, I just got what you were singing. Artie Ziff from The Simpsons. Jesus Christ, thank God somebody did it. Restored my fucking faith in humanity. Yes, Artie Ziff, played by... There you go. Matt Ernie, Dave, I won't deny the kidney thing, but I love that music because I played saxophone and piano when I was a teenager. There you go. Well, I'm proud of you, man. Jay Davis. So, Pat, you don't think Cobain was a genius? No, I do not, Jay. That's what Pat says. And I agree with Pat. No, Cobain was not a genius in any way, shape, or form. Personally. My thought, no. Alice Cooper, on the other hand, is a registered genius. It means IQ over 160. But now that dude, you want to talk about straight up real influential. That's what we're talking about. I want to love you, but I better not touch. John Lovitz, there you go, Patrick Lynn. And now we're gonna butt rape all these Pokemon that come up. He's got more Pokemon. We're gonna fuck him up. I don't care what the Squiggles gets. I just care about keeping my bubbly alive. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, Ponyta. Really? I'm gonna punch him in the face with a Mach Punch, and then I'm going to water him down. Oh, that's not good. Matt Ernie Dave Artie Ziff was John Luptis. Luppitz. It was John Lovitz. Lovitz. Jay Davis. Okay, he was good, but I'll take Stevie Nicks over him. I'll take Stevie Nicks over a lot of people. Man, I'm going to go listen to some fucking Fleetwood in a little while now. Fucking A. Love me some Stevie Nicks. God damn. Thank you, Real Talk, just for giving me some Stevie Nicks action in my head. Because now Rihanna's playing in my head. Great fucking song. Oh, Leather and Lace is now playing in my head. Oh, Stevie Nicks and Don Henley. Oh, that's a great song. Oh, that's a good song. Fuck. Thank you, guys. Matthew Camarillo. Dave, do you think the Bears are going to sign Danny Trevathan? I think it's possible. The Bears are going to go after a lot of people. Look for the Bears to be making some of the most moves of any team in free agency. They're going to be in play on a lot of people. And I don't think people are seeing it coming either. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yummy. The squiggles died. Patrick Glenn says, my favorite Fleetwood Mac song, Little Lies. That is a good song. But there's another one I like. I can't remember the song now. God damn it. It's right on the tip of my head. Oh, it's right there. Don't you hate that when a song's right? Tip of the tongue. Tip of the tongue. Milking the cow. Jay Davis, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. The legendary. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means, but it's okay. Ooh, who's crying now? That's what the lady just said to me. Now I'm thinking Journey in my head. Wonder who's crying now. Matthew Camarillo, are you doing fantasy baseball again this year? Yes, I've been promoting the shit out of it. I've let people know. Yes, absolutely I am. We got one slot left, man. One slot. Next person who gives me their email address, they get it. I've gotten a couple. I've sent a few out, and people have not responded. Next person who gives me the email address and wants to play fantasy baseball, we're filling up. The draft is March 26th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live, bitches. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Be there or be squared. Here in the moonlight. All right, gotta keep him healthy. Let's heal him up. 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 We have an ether. I have an ether. Give him an ether. In fact, the Shot from the Point Fantasy Hockey League is just about ending up. We're in the last week of the regular season, and once again, your boy is in a very good position to repeat as a champion. I started out so badly, and I have worked my way in. I'm in the playoffs. I'm super excited about it. Whoo. Very excited. Patrick Lynn, Dave, favorite Iron Maiden song? Oh, too easy. Fear of the Dark. Fear of the Dark is Fear of the Dark live Rock in Rio. There it is. That's it. You want to get goosebumps listening to a song? Listening to 150,000 fucking crazy Rio de Janeiroans fucking sing along? That's incredible. Oh, look at the question that I just got asked.
What?
You don't see that on the bottom?
Dave, do you like Weird Al Yankovic.
Dave, do I like Weird Al Yankovic? Yes. Yes, I do. I love Weird Al so much, I made her a Weird Al fan. He is fantastic. One of my favorites. You want to talk about genius and actually an underrated musician, it's Weird friggin' Al, dude. He's the man. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. And I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack. Their response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. We escaped from that gas. We met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. Is that enough? It's ridiculous how many I love Weird Al. I might start singing eBay right now. I love that song.
What a creepy melody song.
Melanie, why won't you go out with me? It's a great song. Stephen Langerham, fucking UHF, great. I love UHF. We got it all on UHF. I love UHF. He was bigger than people give him credit for. He did he did some really great shit where he did a song for Spy Hard. Granted the movie sucked and nobody watched it, but he did the theme to that. He also did to a fucking Johnny Dangerously movie. Remember Johnny Dangerously? Michael Keaton. What the hell was the name of that movie? It might have been called Johnny Dangerously. I can't remember. No. What the hell was it called? Michael Keaton. It was a mobster movie, and he did a song called "This Is the Life," and it's a great song. What the hell was it called? Was it Johnny? It might have been called Johnny Dangerously. You farted in ice holes. Great flick. Great flick. We got it all on UHF. Yeah, we're having a good time hanging out playing Pokemon. I'm really glad that people are having a good time in the chat. Hanging out, drinking, probably, smoking some bud. I know at least one person is. Hopefully you guys are having a good time hanging out. Make sure you hit the like button if you've yet to do so. And support your copious fat man. Matt Ernie, Dave, the first time I danced with my girl was in a lounge with soft piano music playing. I know that sounds really pathetic, but I'm a hopeless romantic. Why does it sound pathetic? Everybody has an origin story. I met her in a fucking club, man. I'd much rather have been in a lounge. Now I met her in a dirty, disgusting club. Now, granted,
No, that one wasn't that dirty.
It was pretty bad. The Metropole?
Yeah,
people called
Manhattan was disgusting.
That
had like sperm all over the place.
The Manhattan literally had sperm. It was like a CSI fucking crime scene.
Yeah.
Oi, my name is Gyro. Stephen Langenheim. Dave, here's another weird fellow, Pee Wee Herman. And also, you gonna go see his new movie on Netflix? Yes, I am. I love Pee Wee Herman. You know what's great about Pee Wee Herman? Do you know who directed his movies? Big Top, Pee Wee, and Pee Wee's Big Adventure? Think about that for a second. Think about who directed his movies, man, and why his tone of his movies were so good. Those movies are great. Pee Wee's Big Adventure is way better than Big Top Pee Wee, but still, I fucking love Pee Wee. The stars at night are big and bright. Tell 'em Large Marge sent ya. Good stuff. Dave Pat, favorite REM song. Whatever, it doesn't matter as long as it's on mute. I hate REM. Babe, don't. Don't, babe. Don't do it. Stop it. Don't even dance to it. Don't. I'll kill you. I can't deal with REM.
Oh, you know what they're doing on the radio right now?
What are they doing on the radio right now?
Playing at least 3 Coldplay songs.
Oh my God, why are they playing Coldplay?
I don't know.
Oh.
They stopped playing Adele and now it's all Coldplay.
I hate Matthew Camarillo. Tim Burton. Yes, it was Tim Burton. Very, very, very good. Yes, Coldplay. Ugh. The worst. The worst. Pittsburgh boy probably listens to Coldplay. God damn it. Which one?
Coldplay.
Oh. Ugh. Stop it. Patrick Lynn, there's no basement in the Alamo. Yeah. I love I love talking about the Alamo sometimes because it's so funny to me. When you have conversations with people who have never been to the Alamo, they think the Alamo is this big, majestic thing. It's a small little shithole. It's tiny, and it does not look like it lives up to all of the mythology that you've heard about it, man. I mean, it's really small. It's really small. You know what else is deceptively small? The ruins of Babylon, which I've been to during my time in the Iraqs. We went to it. It was so funny. We were on our way. We were traveling from Najaf and Al Qut. We were going to new places. And my NCO was like, you know what that is? I'm like, are we in fucking Babylon? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, holy shit, man. Holy crap. Okay, Dave, easy one. Name the metal band in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Shit. I remember the song, but the name, the band's escaping me. Don't you see no evil? Don't you right no evil? Don't you see you're gonna burn in hell? Oh God, it's right there. I just sang the song. I know the song. You're gonna burn in hell. What the fuck song is it? Or who was it? God damn it. Oh, there's Tommy because he doesn't check to see that I'm fucking live streaming. You don't check Twitter ever, do you? I'm live right now. Yes, I am. You want to call me? Yeah. I was up. I woke up and I was up. I got a good night's sleep, so I'm just talking wrestling, playing Pokemon and having a good time. Talking wrestling. Yeah, well, hell, most of these people are dead asleep. It's all the good ones, you know. It's all the best viewers. Are you gonna, what? All right, hold on. Apparently, Tommy C has a big announcement, and here he is, Tommy C, joining us live via phone landline. Yes, people still use it. Can you believe it? Tommy C, the floor is yours.
I know most of you bitches who listen to Dave might make your travels come over to my channel and what have you. And I have a big announcement, as you might know, we do In the Crease of Tommy C, hockey podcast from Monday through Thursday during the season. And well, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I need money. So we're in that tradition of In the Crease Monday through Thursday. I look forward to a Shot from the Point Dead Monday through Thursday, and that'll replace In the Crease. It'll be a summer show during the summer. So we'll do that, and then we'll translate or transfer or I don't know, fucking word, whatever, transition to In the Crease come September during the World Cup. So I think that's a pretty big announcement, and I'm going to try to, depending on Prenti Ben's schedule, he will be the co-host of that particular program.
Oh, there you go.
That sounds
Pretty big announcement, yeah.
That is a pretty big announcement.
I already knew it because I heard the announcement earlier.
Yeah, so I'm really sold on this. We even got music.
Sweet.
Yeah, we even got music for the thing. So I hope Frenchie Ben can do it so I can use the music.
Yeah, that would be good. If Frenchie Ben's like, Tommy, I do not know how to say this, but go fuck yourself, that would be bad.
I hope so. Well, Frenchie Ben has a job that we won't mention that would probably free him up during the summer.
Yeah. That's cool.
He's a Mason, a part of the Illuminati.
That's right. Yeah. A lizard person. They only come out in the summer. That's right.
Yeah, they only come out in the summer.
That's when they peel. It's when they shed their skin.
So hopefully we can get Frenchie Ben. If we can't, then we'll just do a rotation thing or something like that.
I'm sure I'll show up every now and then. I mean,
Exactly. You need a break too, so you can go really hard.
I don't get a break. I'm a wrestling guy. I get no break. I get no time off. I'm a year-round schedule.
Breaks have not been good for our channel in the past, and it's not going to be on I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to go into the States in August, so it'll probably be a 2-week period where we're there.
Yeah.
But I think the week after the Stanley Cup, we'll shot from the point dead.
Well, your channel's been changing. Your channel's been changing so much, so there's no reason to take a break because you can do wrestling. I mean, you can still do wrestling at the very least. But
That's the thing. I'm going to because I've been doing except for this week, just because we were kind of packed. I usually do the one big wrestling topic. I'll talk about that. So it's basically going to be the talk show shock jock format that you see on Shot from the Point Live, only about 30 minutes, or the same amount of time that in the crease is on. So
Jay says, tell the old man to call in.
What's that?
Jay says, tell the old man to call in.
Oh, well, did they not hear it?
They can. I'm sure they heard it, but
I have to go pick up the John Scott autograph right now.
ah.
It's gonna happen. I'm on my way downtown to pick up the John Scott thing, which we will display on In the Crease tonight.
Look at that shit. Which I will not be there because it's Malay Monday. I gotta be ready for the big Raw tonight. I got a big week this week, dude.
NHL TV is down. Not one of the games are displaying on NHL TV.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a little ticked.
MLB TV is looking awesome this year. $25 a month for baseball is incredible. It's a great deal.
$25 a month.
Yes, it's a crazy good deal.
I don't know, you get $100 and you can get the whole damn package for the whole season.
For what, baseball?
For the NHL.
Yeah, but we're talking 162 games.
Well, that's true. $25 is totally reasonable with that many games.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is with these stupid packages? You don't have enough time on fucking planet Earth to watch all these goddamn games.
Well, that's the beauty of being me that has absolutely no fucking life. I can put up.
You couldn't watch 5 baseball games in a day.
I can put them on in the background and do basically virtually everything, which is I start with the Cubs, but I am the type of guy I can watch. I'm like you with hockey. I can watch any game, because I love baseball.
Spring training right now, and,
I know. I want to go with your dad to spring training. I'm not even a Yankees fan, but I would love to be there with him right now.
the plan was to be there, but Tommy kind of screwed that whole
Yeah, your baby said, "Fuck that shit."
Yes. No spring training for you. Yes, I'm already getting yelled at.
All right, buddy, get out of here, man.
One last thing. In a few hours, Jake Link will have his little link.
The missing link is finally coming into existence.
Link to the Shots from the Point Dead on Dave Productions family.
That's right.
Yes, so hope to see everybody soon tonight, and look forward to Shot from the Point Dead during the week come summertime.
That's gonna get confusing because everyone's gonna be like, "Where's the on Dave?" It's
And look, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick up the John Scott thing, so check it out tonight. I'll show everybody.
all right, buddy.
Peace.
Tommy C, everybody, interrupting my shows as only Tommy C can. Babe, open the door. I'm hot. I'm a big fat guy and I'm steaming here. Just slam the door. Damn. Matthew Camarillo says, Dave, who's winning the World Series this year? The Cubbies. My Cubbies. Finally. Yeah. Yes. It's going to happen. And then I'll die next year. Just like my dad. I'm worried that the Cubs win and I'm going to die. Just like in 2005. My dad got to see the White Sox win the World Series. All he ever wanted to do. He saw it and then he fucking died. Same thing's going to happen. He was diagnosed with terminal cancer in 2003. And he hung on for 2 years to 2005. He had less than 3 months to live. That old fucking bastard lived for 2 fucking years fighting because he was going to see the White Sox win the World Series, and he fucking did. He did. Amazing. So it's awesome. Awesome. Steven Lingheim. Cubs should have won last year. Nah, Cubs shouldn't have won last year. They weren't ready. They didn't have enough. They weren't balanced enough. But they shall be now. They shall be now. Don't you see no evil? Very excited. The Cubs look so loose. They look like they're so ready for the season to start. It's very exciting, man. I'm really jazzed up. Oof. And if you love baseball and you're jazzed up, check out Touch 'Em All, my weekly baseball show, man. You got to check that shit out. It's Jeff the Huff Huffman. I knew it was Twisted Sister, god damn it. Pat Glenn. I knew it was. I wanted to say Twisted Sister too, but I didn't want to fucking sound like an idiot. I'd rather not say anything than give an absolute wrong answer. See, I can play the whole, it's right there. I know it. It's much better than saying, Dawkins? Matthew Camarillo, what are the chances you're getting the Giants? Well, it's an even-numbered year. And since 2010, even-number years they win. 10, 12, 14, 16. They got a lot better in the offseason. This is a team that if the bottom half of their rotation comes together, they could be really good. They're going to have to rely on PV and Kane more than they probably would like to. Samardzija is going to have to be really good. But the first two guys, you got Baumgartner and you got Cueto. And those two should be very good. So, I mean, you got very good reason to be optimistic, but you're in a fucking tough division because Arizona is gonna be good, really good. Steven Langerheim. Dave, going back to Pee Wee, Rob Zombie did set design for playoffs. What are you doing? Just Googling random facts about fucking Pee Wee Herman or Rob Zombie? Rob Zombie has done a lot of artistic stuff. He's done comic books. He's done a lot of artwork. It's weird, talented guy. Patrick Glenn. Okay, Dave, kiss with or without makeup? That's not even a question. You should slap yourself for asking that question. Kiss outside of makeup is horrendous. With makeup only. Those Jews need to get fucking makeup on their faces. Matt Ernie. Dave, do you gamble on the Olympics? I don't know what the Olympics are, but I'm assuming you mean the Olympics. And no, I gamble on just about everything else, though. I'll gamble on almost anything. You notice I'm talking lower, like I brought my voice down because I am an absolute degenerate gambler. And I start talking about gambling, and next thing you know, I'm going to want to go gamble. And my wife does not want me to gamble because she knows how bad it will get. Because I will go to the gambling house called the Kerr House over here, and I will gamble, and I will win some money, and then before I leave, I will go put it all on red at a roulette table. Because that's what I do. I've done it many times. Can't just walk out. No. I gotta go put it on red. More times than I care to admit. Bubbly. I'm going to keep using my Psyduck mainly because I'd rather get him super leveled up now than be at a point where I can't level him up later. I'm really glad you guys are hanging out with me during this just grinding session. You know, this is great. It's a beautiful morning here in Germany. Yeah. I'm gonna water pulse your face, Geodude. Nobody wants to call in on Skype or the number 70. 702-751-2902. Nobody wants to talk and have a conversation. You're all bad conversationalists. That's okay, because I'm going to get up out of here soon, probably. Ponyta. Ponyta. We got to get Ponyta up there. Start leveling his ass up. I don't think fire is going to work on this guy. We're going to try anyway. Flame wheel. Matthew Camarillo, when did it start? You could have tag matches in Pokemon. Oh, the last generation before this one. Right around the Emerald series, I believe. No. Or no. No. Crystal. Yeah. Steven Langerheim. How are those German casinos anyway? Not bad. Not bad. Patty Glynn, you're live with Dead on Dave. What's up, buddy?
What's going on there, Dave? How are you?
Pretty good, man. It's good to hear you're alive.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you died for a while.
No, I've just been really busy and trying to keep to myself, you know, everything that's going on with my grandmom and all that stuff. So
I understand it. Sometimes you just got to sit in a room and all by myself. Don't want to be. I understand it. I do that all the time. You got to get a rainy window simulator where the rain just drips down even though it's not raining, and you just sit there and just sing it.
I don't need that. It's been raining the last couple of days here. No, I've been pretty much spending most of the time with the kid.
I don't blame you there, man. It's always good.
Took him to the Flyers game last Monday.
Yeah, I saw the pictures, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, that Hall of Fame ceremony, dude. That guy talked forever.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's his moment, man.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. They gave us a couple of posters with that guy on it, so it was really neat.
That is cool. That's really.
And he got to see a hat trick, so that was cool.
Oh yeah, that's something he'll probably never forget.
Did you hear about that? Did you hear about the 80-year-old lady that threw her bra on the ice?
No.
Yes, some 80-year-old lady threw her bra on the ice when they scored the hat trick.
Somebody should have played the stripper.
She's been all over like the Philadelphia-based talk shows, all the news shows around here.
I assume it doesn't take much to become locally famous in Philadelphia.
No, but her excuse was, she says, "I'm 80. I'm going to die soon. What the hell? Why not?"
Right? I mean, okay. If I live anywhere close to that long, the things I'll do, I mean, every now and then I'll just start a fire or pull out my dick. Just because.
My goal is I hope I can live to see the 300th anniversary of America.
No.
I have to make it to 92 years old.
That's a long way.
I have to make it to 92 years old.
Yeah.
But people in my family tend to live that long, so.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Certainly could.
I mean, I know my kid's gonna see it, so that's good.
Should. God willing. Allah willing. Shiva willing. Zeus
I mean, I know
willing.
I'll probably make it to the 300th anniversary of the Civil War.
You could get hit by a fucking bus tomorrow. Cancer's gonna get us all.
That's true. I hope that doesn't happen.
Those are the only two options: cancer or a bus.
I love I hope not.
Me too. I've been thinking a lot about death lately. I'm a pretty morose guy, and I think about things like that more than I probably should anyway. But
yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Well, because I'm a big fat guy, you know, so I'm a walking heart attack waiting to happen. That's the way I look at it. So like the last week or so, I'm really getting into like the superfoods for your heart. So so I'm drinking fucking pomegranate juice all the time. I'm eating tomatoes like they're apples. What?
Pomegranate?
It's not a palm grenade.
That's why I said it.
My wife, palm grenade. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. I'm so insane that I'm like, I think I can feel it. I think I can feel my heart getting better. But I've never had any documented heart problems, so I don't, I'm just neurotic. I'm so neurotic.
Yeah. Does heart problems run in your family?
Not really. Cancer gets us all.
Uh, we'll pray that that doesn't happen.
Yeah, men tend to live into their 80s and 90s. Women die off before 60.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, I can't remember the last woman in my family that lived past 60. My grandmother, 59. My aunt just died at 59. I mean, they don't make it 60. It just doesn't happen.
How old's your mom?
She is 50. She'll be 53 in February.
I'm praying she moves. Praying she holds on. Doesn't.
Oh, my mom's too big of an ass to fucking die. She's nobody wants to take her. Trust me, she'll probably outlive us all. I'm really proud of my mom, man. She's the devil and everything, but I'm really proud of her. She's got herself in so much better shape, and she seems to be giving a fuck, which is not something I usually correlate with her. So I'm really proud of her.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
She needs to learn to get herself out of a chair.
Yeah, she has a hard time with that. She does have a hard time with that.
What made that great was her scream trying to get out.
I know. And in case you guys don't know what we're talking about, let me show you, because it's just fantastic. If you need a good smile this early morning, well, I'm going to give it to you, because Lord knows you haven't lived until you've seen Kimmy trying to get out of a chair. This is my mother. Look at this shit. Kimmy trying to get out of a chair is the thing that dreams are made of. I'm going to loop this thing. Loop it. Love it.
Is your mom know you pick on her on the air?
I love when she calls me. It's great, man. She can't get out of this fucking chair. It's so good.
The scream, though. That's the best part.
Ah! And that's my Aunt Jamie trying to get her out of the chair. Oh, it's so good.
She got stuck.
She got stuck, man. It's fucking great, man. Whatever mate 33 says, well, maybe Mark Calloway will take her. That's right, Dave. I will take your mother to the gates of hell. All you have to do is pay the toll man. Well, gee, Undertaker, how much is the toll man? It's only $9.99.
I've had that. I just re-upped my subscription. I've had the network for over a year now.
Yeah, I will never stop getting. As long as it's on, I will continue to get it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
I have that, and I have Netflix. That's what I mostly watch my TV on.
Yeah. I use whatever I can to watch stuff. But yeah, it's my network. Oh, I love the WWE network. Love it, love it, love it.
So what are you watching right now on there? Just random things, or are you doing what I'm doing?
I'm going through. I started at the beginning of Monday Nitro, and I'm watching every episode. Right now, I'm in like episode 88, which is.
Are you watching like Raw and Nitro back to back?
I was going to do that, but that's a lot.
I did it.
It's a lot. That's a big undertaking.
I got up to. They only have up to like mid 1999 of Nitro.
Yeah, I know.
And then I stopped.
Yeah, so it's
they need to add more. They need to
right
add.
now I'm in like May of '97 on Nitro.
That's where, you're getting into the good shit there.
Oh, I know. It's bringing me back to my favorite time. It just reminds me of so many things, because when Nitro got really hot, I was living in Las Vegas, which became like the adopted home of WCW. They had the Nitro grill there.
Like every year?
What's that?
Halloween Havoc was there like every year, right?
Halloween Havoc was there. They did at least 2 fucking Nitros there, sometimes 3 or 4. There was 6 or 7 house shows. There was wrestlers there all the time. They had the Nitro Grill and the Excalibur right above my mom's restaurant where she worked. She worked in Sherwood Forest, and the Nitro Grill was right above hers. So she would call me, and she would beat me on my big fucking Motorola beeper. At school, she would beat me and tell me who was there, and I would ditch school and go down and fucking go hang out with the wrestlers.
Awesome.
It's how I met Benoit. It's how I met Nancy. It's how I met fucking Jericho and DDP and a whole lot of others.
I always went when WWE was, because WCW never came to my area. The
Yeah.
closest they ever got was Baltimore. And I
How
always
far
went
is
when
Atlanta from you?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, I live in Jersey. It's about like a 16-hour drive.
Is it really? No, I wasn't sure. I was just asking you. I wasn't saying
Yeah,
it was
it's like
close.
it's a 16-hour drive.
I was just
I
asking.
mean, I could have went to the Baltimore shows because they're like that's like a 2-hour drive away.
Mm.
But I always went to the WWE shows when they came to town when they were in Philly.
Yeah.
Like I went to WrestleMania 15.
Never been to a WrestleMania.
Went to WrestleMania 15. I was at the Raw in 2006 where Triple H and Shawn Michaels had the barbecue.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I was out in that crowd because they brought people from my section, so I got to meet Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
I have met them as well.
Shawn tried to give me a Bible.
Right here, you can see the shirt, autographed by the both of them. Awesome. Oh, I bet he did try to give you a Bible. I'm sure
He tried to give me a Bible.
He didn't try to. Thankfully, he didn't try to give me a Bible.
Yeah. And I went to Survivor Series 2006. And I was at Unforgiven 2000 when Austin made his return from his neck injury.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. What you know about Stone Cold Steve Austin, you son of a bitch?
Arguably my favorite wrestler of all time.
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he'll come in there, he'll stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry. And that's all I've got to say about that.
If he told me that, I'd be like, sir, I'd be honored for you to do that to me.
Yeah. Stomp a mud hole in my ass, please.
What, I was 16 in 2000? Come on, man. That was at like the apex of his popularity.
Yeah, well, it was, yeah, kind of. I mean, I was 2002, towards the end of it.
Well, 2001, when he turned heel, everybody picked on me because I still was a fan of his.
99, 2000, the reactions he was getting were fucking insane.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, you go back and watch that pay-per-view. You could see how hot the crowd was that night.
All the crowds were hot back then, man. Wrestling was, the audience was so fucking special. They were just so receptive. Nobody was like, well, they shouldn't be doing that. Oh, no. But now everything is like, well, maybe they shouldn't do that. Oh.
That's how my father knew I wasn't gay.
Everyone's a pussy.
Because I had two posters of Sable and Sonny in my room, and he looked in, he'd stare at me like, "Yep, you're not gay."
Oh, have you had your life ruined yet by watching the Sonny porno?
No, and I don't want to.
Don't do it. I did it, and it's like I stared into the fucking sun.
Why would you ruin your childhood like that?
Because I thought it wouldn't matter. I thought just seeing her pussy would be like.
I've seen the Trish Stratus porn. That didn't ruin my childhood of hers.
I thought that wasn't actually her.
It's her.
I like she sucked dick. What'd she do?
She sucked dick and got fucked.
What? No, she did not.
Yes.
I thought that was a hoax.
Nope.
No, I think you're wrong, dude.
Look like her.
I mean, I've seen the look-alike and I've heard the rumors, but I've also heard that it has been completely debunked that it was certainly not her. Because remember, she's a Canadian goddamn fitness model. She was squeaky clean. That's why the WWE even touched her to begin with.
That's it looked like her. I could be wrong. All right?
Could be. I don't know. Let's see here.
You never know.
I think maybe I'm wrong. I think I found it. How could I have not seen this if this is true? Oh shit! You can hear it. I gotta turn that down.
Yeah, that'd be great for everybody here on the
That's not Trish. This is not Trish. This is the first I'm actually watching porn
on air.
I am watching porn on air right now. This is not Trish, but she could suck a dick. I can tell you that.
It looked like her.
This one doesn't. I don't know if this is the correct one, but
who knows?
I want to see if I can find it. If I can find the actual one, that would be amazing. Oh, see, this is the one that everyone. Okay, are you talking about the chick in a white T-shirt? She had a black overcoat on.
No,
because That one, I remember that hoax. That's not Trish Stratus. I know that one's
That's,
not.
I could have swore maybe that was it, and
I don't think
maybe,
she actually ever did.
Yeah.
But
There's
maybe
rumors
she
out
did. I mean, like, all the ones that I'm seeing that have her linked to it, they're not her.
Yeah. Maybe not. Who knows? I mean, there's always a rumor.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, because I thought Gillian Anderson did a porn. I was convinced of it. I was 100% that Gillian Anderson did hardcore porn. Because I swear to God, to this day, I swear to God I saw it.
Okay.
And it doesn't exist. But I swear to God, when I was a kid, I saw it, and I was 100% sure it was her.
Well, we all know China did porn.
Yes, those I've seen, and I didn't hate those.
I never
They're
watched
not that
them.
bad. They're not as scarring as you would think.
Why is Sunny so scarring?
Because Sunny didn't take care of herself.
Oh.
Sunny looks like Sunny looks like she's wearing a fucking bodysuit of a fat person. I mean, it's like you can't even tell that it's her. There's no way of looking at that porn and going, that's the Sunny I remember.
Oh, then I'm not going to watch it because I don't want to ruin my childhood.
China still looks good. You're not going to ruin your childhood. You're going to ruin your fucking adulthood.
Well, then I'm not going to ruin my adulthood.
Yeah, I mean, your childhood is still intact. Fuck that. It's your now. It's your retinas that you're going to be scarring now. You're going to want to poke your fucking eyes out. It's really bad. I was very disappointed. Because why wouldn't she just go get a tummy tuck or something? Or if she got paid like a fuck ton.
Money.
What?
She's got no money.
Bullshit. She got paid, dude. The speculation is they ended up having to give her $1 million to do that shit.
She probably blew it all on crack.
That's possible. Or legal fees.
Yeah, from the WWE suing her or something like that.
No. She's got 4 pending fucking court hearings coming up. She's got all kinds of. She's probably going to jail for her latest DUI stuff.
I always see her on Judge Joe Brown like Missy Hyatt. Have you seen that shit?
No.
Missy Hyatt on Judge Joe Brown?
No, I haven't seen that.
Talking about, you gotta look that up. Trying to give the judge an autographed book of her, her career in wrestling and who's got the biggest penis and all that stuff.
God.
So did Terry tell you the news?
No, but
her and
I assume I know the news because I saw how you greeted her in the chat.
Yeah, we got back together.
Oh my God.
What?
I mean, congratulations.
No, what was the oh my God for?
Man, I'm not a fan of fucking long distance relationships. I'm just not. It has nothing to do with you or Terry. It's my opinion of long distance internet relationships. They never work, and they always seem to just ruin people. You guys are both really emotional people, and you love hard. So just I want your hearts to be protected. That's all.
Trust me, she could do no worse than what my ex-wife did. So
that's true. That is true. Your wife definitely seems like she came from the 4th or 5th layer of hell. So
yeah,
pretty awful.
Took my Star Wars movies.
How awful is your ex-wife? You got sole custody of your kid. That's how awful.
Yeah. Don't send a birthday card. Don't send money for Christmas. Don't do nothing.
I am lost as fuck right now.
You're lost as fuck?
I am so lost in this cave. I don't know where to go.
Why does it look like your character's wearing a special needs helmet?
Because he might be. It's very possible. It's my autism hat. It's my autism hat. I make sure my brains don't fall out.
Did I hear this correctly that you made Bear a moderator?
I did.
What were you thinking?
I felt like we needed a change. We needed somebody who understood what moderation truly was. We needed somebody who would fight for the common man. We need somebody who would stand up against the oppressors.
Yeah, I've eased off the blocking and all that stuff.
I gotta be honest. One of the reasons is because you fucking went MIA, so I needed somebody new. And
well, I was gonna be there last week, but I took my kid to the game. So.
yeah, I understand. But he's there every episode. I remember I do a live stream almost every day now, and he's there for every one. So. Yeah.
And Tommy wants me to come back to the channel to him, but he does Shop on the Point at 3:30, and I have to go and get my kid at 3:30 during the week.
I'm having more troll issues than lately, or than I'm having a lot of troll issues, and people.
Yeah, like that person trying to give away like where I lived and where I went to high school and all that stuff. Yeah. Who is that?
If I fucking knew, this situation would be handled.
I'm not trying to point any fingers. Do you think
no,
it's one of
we're not even going to get into speculation, Pat. Just keep that. Tuck it under your hat, swallow it, and don't even say it out loud. I don't care what name you were about to fucking throw out there. It's pointless.
It is pointless.
Pointless
because it's been so peaceful. Let's just say that.
God damn it, Pat!
I said it was peaceful.
I'm throwing you over the top rope now.
I'm sorry.
What did I tell you?
I didn't name names.
You didn't have to, you jackass. God.
I sound like the guy from Happy Gilmore.
No fucking shit, right?
I'm sorry, Dave.
No, it's not all right. No, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care anymore. All I worry about is doing my thing.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm gonna go see some good concerts this year.
I'm very excited for you.
Well, I mean, don't you guys get like festivals that come around here?
I can't do that stuff, man. I'm broken, man. I can't. I'm hurt. I can't do it. I can't make concerts. Do you know how much going to Star Wars and sitting in a theater in really big comfy seats for 2.5 hours, that hurt me for a few days. Sitting up and doing this show hurts me every single day. I can't go to concerts. It's really hard for me to be able to do normal things. And it sucked diddly yucks. Flanders.
Well, no, I'm just asking. Like, isn't there like festivals that come around your area?
Sure. I mean, we got some great festivals. We got some great concerts. I mean, everybody comes to Germany. It's great. I can't get to them. I'm hurt, man.
Wish they'd have like a live streaming service for you guys out there. Well, isn't Wacken in Germany?
What?
The Wacken Festival.
I don't know. I know we got the Rock Am Ring, Rock Am Park. We got a few others. But I never liked going to those festivals when I was healthy, let alone now when I'm not.
You ever went to Ozfest?
No, because it's just like I went to one when I was a kid. I went to June Fest, and it was awesome and stuff. But more times than not, you get disappointed with the level of quality that a lot of the top bands perform at those things, and there's always fights and mayhem and shit. I just rather not go.
It's kind of hard because the tickets are so expensive anyway.
Everything's expensive. Fucking just pricing everybody out of life. Horrible.
Well, thank God I was able to get the Flyers tickets for $20 each.
Yeah, there you go. Did you play in the Shot from the Point Hockey League this year?
Yeah, I'm still playing.
What's your team name?
Claude's Grabassers.
Oh, you're horrible. Okay.
Yeah, I'm bad. It's my first year doing this.
You're really bad.
I'm sitting at 10-10-0.
Oh, you got the 10 wins? That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm at 500.
That's not bad. I don't know if you saw, but I made the playoffs.
Yeah, I saw that you made the playoffs.
And I don't know if you remember the beginning of the year how I started. What's that?
I think I beat you once this year.
I lost my first 5 games. My team was horrible.
Hold on a second.
But I am the fucking defending champion. Don't forget that.
I beat Tommy twice this year.
Yeah, well, he's terrible too. But He's also missed stuff because of his life being hectic. But you got to remember, I'm the defending champ. I just beat Pure. I'm going to fucking beat Matt Kazara this week. The guy who's only lost once, I'm going to beat him this week. And then I'm going to march into the fucking playoffs, and I'm going to just run through that shit, and I'm going to win, and I'm going to defend my title, back-to-back champs, just like the Blackhawks are going to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your Hawks will win again this year.
I think they got a good shot. I think they got a real good shot.
I'm very surprised at how well my Flyers are playing.
Yeah, they're still basically a non-factor.
Yeah, I know, but I'm happy that they're playing well.
I'm so negative when it comes to your shit. We're talking about all the positive things and my stuff, and then every time we talk about a Pat thing, let's not get too excited.
Yeah, we only played each other
I'm the
once.
worst person in the world, I swear to God.
I don't shit on your Hawks because I like the Hawks.
Well, it's hard to shit on the Hawks. What are you going to say? What are you really going to say about the Hawks? I mean, fuck.
We play you guys in 2 weeks.
Good luck.
In a week, actually.
Good luck.
A week on Wednesday. Wednesday night rivalry in Chicago.
Right now, you're just outside of the playoffs.
Yeah, well, we've got big games coming up this week. We've got Tampa Bay tonight. We've got a home with Tampa Bay. We've got them on tonight, and we got them Friday night.
Have fun with
And then we have the Cats on Saturday.
Have fun with that shit. God
Yeah,
damn,
we're probably
I am
gonna-
stuck like Chuck.
And we have a back-to-back next Tuesday and Wednesday against the Red Wings and the Blackhawks.
I keep running around like a fucking asshole. I'm going to try to get out of this fucking cave, Pat. Hey, I appreciate you calling in, but thanks for keeping me company.
Not a problem. I'll probably call in tonight after all.
Should be a very interesting Raw live from Chicago. Should be a good Raw.
Or they need to step up their shit if they're in Chicago.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, buddy.
All right, bud.
Thanks, Pat. Babe, you got to close that door. My nuts are freezing. I'm in my underwears, man. Freezing my dick off right now playing Pokemon. I just wanted you to keep the door open while you were smoking earlier, babe. I'm trying to get out of this fucking cave. This cave is bumming me out. But on the bright side, I've got my Psyduck fucking going crazy right now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Whoa, water pulse. Whoa, water pulse. Patrick Glenn, he's tapping out. He's going to bed. He's done. He be done, yo. Jigga man. Okay, come on. I wanna put on my boogie shoes and boogie with you. Do. Yeah, we're grinding. We're grinding up here. Trying to get some people. I hope I have an escape rope left. I hope so. Because after I get a few more people up there, probably just use my escape rope and get the fuzz out. Let's get the rock out of here. 7-day weekend. Up all night. Dee. Hang on tight. Oh, come on, Kadabra. Come on, Bubbly. Joseph Blunt, I believe in Psyduck. Well, you named him, so you should. And, yeah, he's back in the rotation now, man. He's back in the rotation. Because I needed a powerful... I needed a water type, man. I really did. So I went back to him. Joseph Blunt, believing in Psyduck. I wonder how many people, because there's 10 people watching right now. I wonder how many of them just turned it on and went to sleep. just leave it on in the background. Oh, I don't have the audio on. Oh, isn't that a bitch? Isn't that a motherfucker? The entire time, I have not been playing with the Pokemon audio on. There you go. There's a little polka music for you. How you doing, babe? What you up to? You gonna make me some food before you go to work? 12 o'clock. It is noon here in Germany. Noon. We can have a nooner.
Huh?
We can have a nooner.
Hey,
Want to have a nooner?
no, I want coffee.
You know what a nooner is?
I guess so.
It's fucking in the middle of the day. You're like, you lost me at fucking. Dave, did you ever listen to Coast AM Conspiracy Talk Radio? No, I do not. I used to go to David Icke's website and stuff like that, but I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. And it's not because I don't believe in conspiracy theories. It's because I hate the fucking people who believe in conspiracy theories. They're all fucking nuts. There's microphones everywhere. Which is now true because all phones.
It is. In our kitchen at work, there's a microphone. They listen to everything we say. They do.
Why am I do that? I look like the camera's over there.
I don't know.
I look at it like the camera, it's right here. I go, because my microphone's right here. But if you watch me, I go,
Yeah,
but-
because the thing is, every time we complain about something, the next day it's kind of fixed. So there must be a microphone.
there might be.
there.
There might be. There might be. Yawning. I'm doing a lot of yawning. If you missed it earlier, Tommy C came on the show for a few minutes via phone and delivered the huge news that Shot from the Point will not be taking its customary break this summer. No, they will continue to go on in the middle of the week and do daily shows that are just in the same vein and format of Shot from the Point Live, taking place of In the Crease. So it's called Shot from the Point Dead. I'll be there every now and then, but because I have a large slate of things that I do anyway, I can't do it every day. Because that's my break time, you know. So we'll see. What?
Was that mine or yours?
What is it? The Star Fox?
Yeah, I think it was in my box.
No, I think it was in my box. I don't remember.
Because I'm going to take those to work with me.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Well, you could have took them whether it was mine or what's. Don't you know how this works? What's ours is yours. What's yours is yours, and what's mine is yours.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
You keep forgetting. Oh, and now Psyduck's at level 30, so that's good. We're going to leave him right there and move on to a new guy. Let's get my... Yeah, you know what? We got... you know what? Before I get Star Via up to 30, maybe I should get a couple of my other guys up to 25. This is not a good place for Luxio, but oh well. Keep on chasing your dreams. Can you take care of these cups when you get a second too, please?
Eso.
No, oh, Jesus. Fuck you, Kadabra. God damn it. Abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab ya. Oh, my ass is starting to hurt. That's usually a good sign to start wrapping this thing up. My ass hurts. I'm so lost in this cave right now.
You're still in that fucking cave?
Lost. I am lost as a Samyambach.
Who's running behind you?
I found her. She's a lost little girl. She doesn't know where to go. She's scared. She's scared and alone, and I'm the only hope for her salvation. I know, poor her. She's fucked. Please help me. Help me, mister, please. You have any money on you, little girl? Give me your money. Oh, my ass. Oh, where's my stimulator? I need it, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you just sat down. I know you just sat down.
I just got constable.
I know you just got constable. But I needs it. It's my precious. And now for the rest of the show, I'm going to be Bango. Watto, not Bango. I'm going to be Watto. Oh, this is resonating into my nuts. That's a good one.
Oh, it's still on?
No, I just turned this on.
Yeah, I mean, it's still on.
I just turned it on.
Okay.
And now it's tingling my balls. Ooh, we got a call. 931. You're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Well, I gotta say, man, it's 5 a.m. I got kicked out of my room because my girlfriend snores and I'm watching you play Pokemon.
It sounds
I
like
gotta
a
ask
really
myself.
good night. That sounds like a fucking classic evening.
Yeah, especially when you're May.
You know what you do? You punch her in the face. And then when she wakes up, you say, I don't know what happened. She didn't see you do it, so you can't get prosecuted for it. And who are the cops going to believe, you or her?
Yeah, good point.
No, it's not. No, wait, no. It was a terrible point. It was a terrible idea. I hope that you seriously don't take that fucking advice. Oh my God, this guy's a fucking psychopath. Oh, that's a really good idea, Dave. I should go punch her in the face. My wife's punched me in the face in her sleep before.
But, I mean, like that, Dave, you know what this girl has done to me.
I can't really understand you. You're all mumblefuck.
What I said was, Dave, I can't really do that because you know what this girl has done to me.
Oh, yeah, she abuses you. I'm worried for your safety. She's tased you before. You're a weird guy,
And
dude.
Old news, Dave. Old news.
I mean, it's not. I'm not condemning. Are you okay? My wife's dying. Come here. I'll save you. No, you can't die. I need your money. You have to keep working. Oh my God.
I went down.
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna dial 11, and then when you tell me, I'll dial 2. That's 911 over here. Is 112. Don't. You can't die.
I'm good.
Okay. Thank God.
Just went down.
Oh.
Wrong.
Oh my God. I can't get a job. I cannot get a job.
God, I love this show.
I'm too fragile to work. Ah. You scared me.
Stand by, I fucking love this show.
Yes, it's completely insanity. That's okay. I wish I could hear you better, man, but I can't. You're mumbly.
I talked to a lot of my girlfriend will wake up and hit me with a golf club.
Yeah, I know, but you're just too mumbly. I'm gonna have to let you go, Matt.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, buddy. You have yourself a good night. Get some sleep.
I'm trying.
Thanks for calling Nindo. I appreciate it, man. Old school Matt, everybody. He's both old school and Matt. I got really scared. I thought my wife was gonna die, and I could barely take care of myself. And that's with her help. I just know it was not a good thing. It was very scary. Filling out job applications, W-2 forms. Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine.
Oh, he thinks my death is funny.
He feels sorry for laughing so hard at that. Because you could feel the actual panic growing. That was real. I was terrified. And of course, losing my life companion.
Yeah.
That was what I was most worried about. It was. I believe love is the answer. I believe love will find a way.
Yeah.
What? I thumbed you up. Wandering around, I ate wild mushrooms. They gave me gas, and now I can't stop burping. That's what I just ran into. I just ran into a fucking weird hiker who actually said those words. Amazing. And here's Special Needs Onyx.
I ran into Hornswoggle last night.
Hornswoggle. Fucking Down syndrome Onyx. Autism Onyx.
Oh, fine, same guy.
You got an Onyx too? Oh, look at you. Fighting. Both fighting Onyx. We're simpatico. Oh, don't die, Luxio. Well, the last thing I should do is fucking hit this guy with electricity. Because he's a rock. You don't... You want to see what happens when you fucking try to electrocute a rock? I'll show you. Germans. No, the rock is not going to die. You don't fucking electrocute rocks. It doesn't work. See? It does not affect the foe. Now you just got me hit more. You got me rock tuned now. Matt Ernie, Dave, no joke. If you ever hear of me being murdered, my girlfriend did it. Oh, I'm sure she did. If I were you, I'd set up fucking cameras everywhere. If you don't, that's your ass. That's your ass. Get in there, Cricketoon. Get in there, Cricketoon. Fury Cutter. Joseph Blunt, Dave, since Mania's in Texas, do you think they're going to put JBL in the Hall of Fame? Yes. In fact, I have a feeling he's going to get announced tonight. Because it'll get a good reaction from the Chicago crowd. It'll be a heel crowd tonight. So, yeah, I absolutely think he'll get announced tonight. I don't see why not. I'm sure we're going to start getting the rest of them. Him, Miss Jacqueline. A few others. I still think they should put in Daniel Bryan. If they were smart, he would be the final announcement. But that's me. What do I know? I'm just a fat guy. God damn you, Cricketoon! Fucker. Piece of garbage. Ponyta. No, actually, Squiggles. Dave, ground is resistant to electric moves, not rock. Onyx is part ground. Rocks are fucking non-conducive to electricity too. That's just science. Jackhole. And rock and ground is the same fucking thing. Rocks are resistant to fire. Get out of here, Mannering. Onyx is made of rocks. He's made of giant fucking boulders. His name is Onyx. Water kills him. Yes, it does. That fire takes a little more. Oh, Geodude. Geodude. What? Jacqueline. Yeah, Miss Jackie. Shakolin. Hooga chaka. Hooga chaka. I can't fight this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, I can't but realize. I fucked up the words already. What you do to me. Fuck him up. I think I'm going to wrap this show up. Hey, I really appreciate... What the fuck just happened? Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. It's been a good stream, but it's time to go take a break. Maybe I'll go get some sex. Who knows? You never know.
What?
Nothing. She didn't hear it. Sneak cock attack coming. Ha ha ha. Wish me luck. We'll see. Cock attack, yes. We'll see you guys later on tonight directly after Monday Night Raw live from Chicago. Make sure you're here. Here. Dead on Dave Live, man. The only place you need to go for all of your awesomeness, all right? All the awesomeness you could possibly stand right here. We'll be here live, taking your calls, answering your questions, all that good stuff. Be here or you will be squared. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, and share. And as always, if you don't have talent, that's right, have talented friends. We'll see you next time. Keep it copious. Peace.